Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I've got new ideas and I'll be coming back with more videos and stuff and yes and stuff. Anyways, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Naomi Kenneth and I make content, a variety of content, mainly based on DIYs, on Q&As, on how-to videos, on clothing hauls. So yeah, if you're all about that, you can watch my videos. So yeah guys, make sure to stay up to date with all my videos. Subscribe to my channel. If you don't follow me, please go check me out. I'll put my handle here on Instagram. If you haven't added me as a friend on Snapchat, please make sure you do. I'll also put that here. And yeah, I'd also like you guys to do me a favor and go and follow them. And also each of these people, please go subscribe to these people's channels because they're just awesome people. They're great and yeah, they deserve it. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Today I'm gonna be responding to tweets. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so it's gonna get hot in here, so I'm preparing you guys. Okay, get a cup of water, okay, and maybe something nice to chew on while you're watching this because it might get a bit spicy and hot for you. So I just want to turn it down a little bit for you guys because yeah, I don't want to shock you. I mean, imagine I just say things now and then you guys like, woo, I wasn't expecting this. So I'm preparing you guys. Get a drink or something so that when you watch this video, you relaxed, you can focus on what I'm saying. So my first tweet, I'm gonna put it up on the screen so that you guys know what each of the tweets are. This is the first one. Is being nice doesn't mean I'm flirting. Whew. Guys, I direct this to most of the guys, okay? I'm not saying all guys because some guys, they get that you're being nice to them. Others, they think you're flirting because you're sweet. Like, I mean, for me personally, okay, I'm not flirting with you. I'm being nice because I don't see a reason for me to not be nice. Like, why must I be mean to you now, out of nowhere? And if you're sweet to me and you're a nice guy and, yeah, it doesn't gel well, like just because I'm nice doesn't mean I'm looking for something from you or I'm trying to get a message across to you. I can just be nice, okay, that's the first one. So yeah guys, if I'm nice to you doesn't mean I'm flirting with you, okay? Or it doesn't mean I like you in a romantic way. Me, I'm just being I'm being a nice person because it is who I am. It's just the way I am. It's my type of personality I have, it's one of the things that's great about me. Ooh, okay. The second one is this year has been so wild. I gotta thank God for letting me see another day. Guys, 2020, 2021, I don't even know what 2022 has for us, but 2021, ooh, this year was hectic, guys. So I'm in grade 11, okay? So I'm sorry matrix, but I feel like I was going through the most this year. As a grade 11, I think it was the hardest year for me. And then just because we had COVID and whatnot, it just made things even more difficult, even more like wild and whatnot. A lot of events were cancelled at school. I couldn't even go out with my friends most of the time because my parents were also worried about me going out there and like exposing myself to people who could have tested positive. And also, you just don't know what other people are doing. Like when you meet up with someone, you don't know if they met up with someone before, and you don't know if that person was infected or if they tested positive, that kind of stuff. um Also, you don't know who they like living with, if they're like living with their parents or their grandmom or their granddad. You never know. If they're sick, you could get affected if you're around them. So a lot of things were different this year. This year wasn't the same, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, last year also wasn't the same. So that was my whole of my grade 10 year and my whole of my grade 11 year. It's just COVID. And I mean, to say that I've like survived through it all, I mean, yes, it's been a hectic year, but I mean, at least I didn't test positive. At least I'm not sick. At least I didn't get COVID. At least I'm not dead. You know, I'm still loving. I'm still breathing. Like, yeah, like, yo, God does amazing things. And like, if I wasn't here today, I wouldn't be talking to you guys. So, yeah. But yeah, that's for that. And the third one is, okay, this one gets me. I pray my friend. Okay, this one gets me. I haven't messed it up. I pray my friends get through the battles that they don't tell me about. Woo, guys, I know everyone has their own problems, and you want to deal with your own problems. If you know your friend's going through something, of course you're not going to tell them I'm going through this, because you don't want to like create any stress or any like, how do I say this, you don't want them to carry more than what they're already carrying, because what they're carrying is already a lot. So guys, this is debatable, because with some of my friends, I want you to tell me everything. When something's up, when something's down, when you need me, when you feel like I'm not there enough, when you feel like I'm there too much and you need space. I like my friends to tell me what they need and what they don't need and what they want and what they don't want. But the same way goes for me. I'll tell you what I need. I will tell you what I don't want. I will tell you when I need you and when I don't need you, and when I need space, and when I need you to, give me some space. Like, stay away. Stay away. Yeah. So, guys, personally, I get where this person's coming from, because also, if you have to like talk about it from a perspective of like, if you know your friend is suicidal, if I have to bring up that kind of thing, yes, I'd definitely be worried if they don't tell me when things are up, when something's not going well. I'd definitely be worried, because I'd be like, bro, why aren't you telling me? You like dealing with depression, it's something that, it's like a mental health issue that you have. And I mean, not to put anyone under like these brackets, but it's something that you can manage with it. And it's not an amazing thing, but I don't really know much of it, because I don't deal with depression, or at least I don't deal with it at a high level. So I can't really speak as if I'm speaking from experience. But I would get where this person's coming from if they were talking about someone who's like suicidal. You always want that person to be in like a safe area, or like a safe zone, where you have to stay here, and if you like go over the line or whatever, there's a problem, you know. yeah, I get where they're coming from. And then the next tweet is, if they want you, they'll show it. Okay, so this is just like, if you're gonna say something, if you're gonna say something, show me that you mean it. Like, don't just say I like you, but you don't do anything about it. Like, don't just say you care about me, but you don't care about me. Like, don't just say you love me, but you don't love me. Because actually, I love your strong words. You can't just say I love you to anybody. I understand some people say I love McDonald's or I love KFC chips or whatever they are. I understand where they're coming from. But guys, some things you have to be serious about. You can't just be like somebody, I like you, I'm into you, and do nothing about it, and don't come and maybe shoot your shot with me or be like, this girl's cute, let's have a conversation or something, get to know each other, go out, that kind of stuff. But of course now we're very limited with like COVID and restrictions, so yeah. Yeah, okay, the next one is, to avoid disappointment, expect nothing from nobody. Whew. Okay, so when you depend on people, guys, just don't be dependent. Be independent. Okay, that's like the best quality a person can have in them. Like, don't depend on people. Some of them will disappoint you, and some of them, they won't disappoint you. You'll disappoint them, girl. So yeah, all I have to say is I try my best to be independent. I really try my best. I don't like to depend on other people unless if I really need their help, and like maybe say I don't know how to do something, or I forget how to do something. But I don't do it on purpose. If I forget something, I forget something, and I'm like, but please just help me out, like help me out. And then yeah, guys, just be independent. You don't always have to depend on everyone to like assist you with things and whatnot. Like, just do your own thing, I mean, of course, sometimes you can ask people for help when you need things, but don't always rely on them like they are in charge of your life. Because, like, I mean, you living your life, sis. You living your life, so you must manage your life. You must be in charge of your life. Don't have other people busy doing things for you and whatnot. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the next tweet is okay, so the next tweet is oof, oof. Okay. It hurts when you realize you never really you realize you were never really as important to someone as they pretended you were. Okay, you know what? You know those people that you talk to, and then maybe 1 week after you've spoken to them, and they like greet you, and they're like, "Hey, friend, how you doing, friend?" Oh gosh, like, who said be friends? Just because I talk to you doesn't immediately make us friends. Like, where does that come into the equation? Like, you make the decision on your own, and also like, I think it has to come from both sides. Like, if I call you my friend, you'll call me your friend. But if it doesn't go both ways, it's very weird. It's very weird if someone calls me my friend and most people only known each other for like maybe 2 days. I don't know. All of a sudden, friends. No, girl. It has to come from both sides. It needs to make sense. It can't just be like we're friends. I look for lots of qualities and different characteristics in each of my friends. So if you don't tick the boxes, you aren't a friend. You're a, what are they called? Uh you're a Your acquaintance. Exactly. Yeah, my brain's not working today. Huh? It's not working today. Anyways, let's go to the next one. So the next one is okay. It's crazy because everyone that knows me only knows 15% of me. Ooh, okay. So that's scary. But also, what I can bring into this topic is the whole thing of people making assumptions of you and just judging you based on what you look like. Saying, okay, this girl, I don't know, stereotypes, um, racism, um, colorism, um, all of that included in it. Like, ask me. Don't assume things. Don't just all of a sudden be like, oh, this girl does this. She does that because she has this and what. No, like, ask me and I will tell you what you need to know. If you want to know how old I am, or like where I live, or if I have friends, what kind of friends I have, if I have friends. Yeah, okay, guys, so like just don't assume things about people. Like, it just doesn't make sense, especially if you're trying to get to know someone. Don't assume things about them before you get to know them. Like, ask them the things that you're wondering about them, you know. Ask them. Don't just assume things. I mean, at the end of the day, especially if it's someone you're trying to get to know, like, get to know them by asking them questions, you know what I mean? Exactly. Yes. So, and then the next one we have is, I swear the worst feeling in the world is knowing you did your best and it still was not good enough. Guys, this goes way back to school because I don't know, you always try your best and you like expect more of yourself because you're like, I didn't try my best this year. I didn't try my best this year or this term or in this test. And I mean, sometimes it's genuine because you didn't try your best, but sometimes it's like, especially this year. This year was the hardest year to actually to do assignments and tests and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, it was hectic for me. Um, it was an experience and a half for me, but I got through it. You know, even though sometimes you're like, yeah, I didn't try my best, and then it's like maybe by term three, maybe like, you know, you go down like with your marks. You must go from like 80 to 50, like a pass mark. So I don't know, guys. Honestly, for me, that you just have to believe in yourself. Majority of the time, if you believe in yourself, what can really stop you from doing the best stuff, from doing great, from doing well, from making yourself proud? Not just only your parents or your family proud or your friends. I'd hope you wouldn't make your friends jealous. But like, I mean, some people are like that. They like to make their friends jealous, like, hey, what did you get for the maths test, or that kind of stuff. Girls, none of your business. Anyways, next one. Okay, the next tweet is, as a guy, you always have to send the last message. So, as a guy. So I don't even know why they put the word guy there. But anyways, you know, some people, they're gonna annoy you. It's a point where it's like, I don't have energy for you. I don't have energy for you. I don't have energy for this tweet even, because no, he doesn't need to be the first one to text you or to message you. You can be the first one. He can be the first one. You guys can decide. But honestly, why are you pointing fingers like he needs to be the first one? Yes, in most cases, majority of the time, the guy is the one that messages first, but doesn't necessarily mean he has to, because he doesn't have to. Okay, okay, guys and girls, I'm doing this doing this. Not doing this. I'm like relating this message to directing this message to girls and boys, because sometimes guys will say, oh, I always have to be the one to send the message. Why can't she send it? Of course she can send it. It's just, you guys sort it out. Whoever messages first, messages first. Like, the girl can't say, why aren't you messaging me first? I want you to message me first. Otherwise, I'm not having a conversation with you. Girl, there's an issue with you then, because you can't be telling him he needs to do it. And I'm not saying she must do it. So this is really debatable. It just depends on the couple, the relationship these two people are having, because it's debatable, because I'm saying it's debatable because it depends on who is willing to message first, not who has to, or not who feels pressure to. Like, yeah, I don't get the mindset. So yeah, guys, I'm actually not on Twitter, but these are a few tweets that my friend shared with me and asked me to actually like react to them, to respond to them in one of my videos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching that video. If you did, please do make sure to like this video, comment if you have any requests or videos you'd like to see me do, or comment just mainly on the video itself. If you have anything to say, if you can relate to one of these tweets, if you want to share your opinion, just comment. Yeah, and then if you guys haven't checked my 2 videos that I did before this one, please go check those ones out. It will be in the description box. If it isn't, it'll be on the screen. And yeah, thanks guys for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. And how can I forget? Have an amazing festive season. Enjoy your Christmas. Yes. Also, don't forget to follow me.